Guyana Power and Light customers are already complaining about the proposed 26.7% increase in electricity tariff announced by the utility company. GPL hinted some weeks ago that since its subsidy was slashed by $5.2 billion from the 2013 national budget, it would need an increase in tariffs to sustain operations. Some customers believe that the company needs to get its act together before imposing any additional burden on their pockets.
I don't agree with it at all, because people already on with the light bill, and they send you bills that that is above what you're burning and so on. So it don't make any sense.
We like it, so we got to accept it. Like Sage also. We can watch when they're raising your salary. How much does raise your salary? 3 and 4%. What they could do?
I said they should reconsider it. As the old pensioner, I only get the pension money. They should reconsider.
I think they're going to kill me now, because I'm a taxi driver. I just find it hard because I got children and they just look at TV and think with a bill like that. I won't be able to do it anymore. I don't know what we're going to do. Probably we go solar or something.
GPL in a statement to the press said as a result of funding denied to them, it has no other option but to move in the direction to raise revenue in an effort to remain financially viable. But today, Alliance for Change leader Cameron Ramjatan said the AFC is demanding that the PUC investigate fully GPL's call for this rate hike and hear the other stakeholders interested in the matter before it orders or ratifies any increases by GPL.
We have to tighten up and ensure that there be tightening up of all government departments, because we don't have monies. And just to put money, as was said by Moses Nagamutu, it is like in a black hole. We have to know what we're doing. And that is what we are asking for, more transparency and accountability. Now they use that, and they're going to tell the public, oh, AFC cut the budget, and so we now got to go for increased rates. Well, I also want to make this additional point, that before you can have rates increases, as the government is portraying, they have to go to the Public Utilities Commission, Mr. Prem Prasad and his team, because electricity rates and increases are subject to the jurisdiction and determination after an investigation by the Public Utilities Commission. But this government creates these regulatory bodies and it bypasses them, as if all these regulatory bodies matters not.
Ramjatan is also demanding that the entire board be replaced with competent and independent professionals. Meanwhile, the government has rolled out its top financial personnel to justify the move by the utility company. The government said that the move to cut the budget of GPL was irrational and reckless.
But the reality is that this does impose an additional burden on the Guyanese consumer.
Reading today's newspapers and hearing the leader of the opposition saying there is no immediate impact as it relates to the budget cuts, one could only think that he is either not well advised, his foot is not on the ground in Guyana, or his head is not thinking the reality of the Guyanese people, or he is in another world.
Both the opposition parties, the APNU and AFC, have been calling for a probe into the daily operations of GPL. The parties are of the view that the government has no solution in sight in the context of its statutory duty to provide electricity at an affordable cost. Reporting for Capital News, Roy Sundre.